This Coleman, I'm here to talk to y'all about semen retention and self-love. Like, on this journey, your self-esteem gonna raise up. And you're gonna develop that self-love that you need to press and to do better in life. The self-love on this journey is gonna get you like what you really want out of life. And when you develop that self-love, you're going to be more confident about yourself, and you're going to be more sure about what you want to do in life. You know, this self-love on semen retention is real. You're not going to be tolerating no bull from nobody. I mean, at all. You're just not going to put up with it. It's going to be your way or the highway. Like, this is what a lot of you guys need to do, is to begin to love yourself. I know a lot of y'all guys, y'all love females more than y'all love yourself. And this is the truth. You know, you can't gain that self-love worrying about the wrong things. You need to be worrying about semen retention. Because with the self-love that you're going to gain, like the stuff that you used to put up with when you wasn't on semen retention, you're not going to put up with that. Girls flaking on dates. You know? Girls not calling you back, you know? Or texting you back. You're not going to put up with that. You're going to just delete her number and continue your journey. And plus, women not going to be your main focus in the first place. Because you're going to come first. You're going to put yourself on that pedestal on this journey. A lot of people going to respect you more because they're going to see that you respect yourself. Because that's what self-love come with. If you don't respect yourself, don't expect people to love you. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect that. And on this journey, as you get this self-love, you're going to want to be around more positive people. More people that's going to have something to teach you. People that you can learn from. You know, in different ways. Whether it's through communication or through action. You're gonna want to be around those people. You're not gonna be around these dudes that's doing negative things, not doing nothing with their life, or just like trying to lower your vibrations or trying to get you off track of what you need to do on semen retention. That's not gonna happen. Because you're gonna put yourself first. You know. If a dude asks you to come over and play Madden or 2K, and you know you got your purpose that you need to work on, you're going to choose your purpose instead of playing the game with him, going over his house or whatever. I'm just using that as an example. Just spitting facts to you. You're not going to go over there. You're going to put yourself first. You know? And you're going to start saving a lot of your money. And start being wise with your money. That comes with self-love. You're not going to just be blowing money on these females. Spending thousands and hundreds of dollars, you know, on these females. You're not going to be doing that. You're going to put yourself first. And as you develop self-love, you're going to start to notice that you're going to be thinking more positive about your life. Because it's going to lead to your purpose. You're going to see the positive in your purpose. Even though you ain't where you want to be at on your purpose, you're going to have faith. You're going to believe. You know, when you have that self-love, you're going to believe in yourself when you have that self-love. Even though if you ain't conquer what you're trying to conquer, you're going to still believe in yourself. It's going to give you that fight. It's going to give you that motivation, self-love. It's going to give you that high self-esteem. It's going to give you that confidence. This is what you need in order to reach your higher self and reach your goals. When you develop the self-love, you're not going to be weak to temptation. You know, when the pressure is on, you're going to be able to take it and just dominate everything that's around you. And you're going to be in control of your situations when you develop that self-love. Because this is what you need, you know. You're not going to be putting up with people trying to distract you. You're not going to be putting up with that. If you got to cut some friendships off, you're going to do that. If you got to cut some family off, you're going to do that. If you got to cut that TV off, you're going to do that. Or that phone, you're going to do that. Just to get where you need to be at. You know, semen retention is the best thing that a man should want to be on. Especially when you're young. I know that we was taught as young men, it's about how many females you smash. Excuse me. And all that. But that's going to be out the window when you develop that self-love. You're going to carry yourself with respect. You're going to matter more than, you know, laying in the bed with a female. You're going to matter way more than that. Your goal is going to come first. You're not going to be easily distracted when you develop the self-love. You know? By what you really need to do. Because you know it's going to benefit you in the end. I know a lot of y'all guys don't, you know, y'all still struggling to love y'all own self. You know? Because you've been draining your energy. You just been draining your energy. Watching videos and females. You just gonna be draining your energy. You just was draining your energy. But now you retaining. And you developing as a person. You know? That's my dog. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to teach you guys all about self-love on the journey. And this is what you need. Trust me. Semen retention is what you need. I'm not gonna let nothing distract me. I'm still continuing this video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this semen retention, like a lot of dudes are slept on this. They sleeping on this, man. They might have watched the video and then was like, nah, I don't do that. They slept on it. But they didn't understand like the benefits of this. That's the whole problem. That's what's wrong with these guys. That's why a lot of these guys got low vibrations. They be tired. You can look in their eyes, they look weak. The eyes is the windows to the soul. You know? I can tell when a guy is draining himself. You got to care about yourself. And it goes back to self-love. Can't be just throwing your seed out or just draining yourself, lowering your vibrations like crazy. Just messing yourself up inside. That's not self-love. It's only a bad habit. That you have the power to stop and have control of. Self-love is key. It's one of the main things you need in order to get where you want to be at in life. You're not going to get there by being stuck, you know, in this matrix, you know, in this foolishness of, it's about how many girls I can hit. chasing females. That's all you care about. You care about them, matter of fact, more than yourself. That's not self-love at all. If you want to develop self-love, get on semen retention. You guys need to start creating channels and getting the word out. You know what I'm saying? You could do it. You could do it, man. If I'm doing it, you could do it. Just be yourself. And that comes down to self-love. That's all. You got to be yourself, man. Can't care what people think at all. When you develop self-love during this journey, you're not going to care what people think. You know, you're going to understand that every reaction don't deserve a reaction. When somebody says something bad about you, you're going to realize that you don't always have to say nothing bad about them. Certain stuff you're going to overlook because you're not on no low vibrations like they are. Your vibrations are high. They can't touch you. They can't mess with you, man. They can't get to you. That's all come down to self-love. Man, I hope I help you guys out with this video, man. And, you know, stay on semen retention. It's coming. And I'm out, man.